1, 2, 3, 4.
Filled with awe and fright, see Jurassic Right. Bathed in amber light, see Jurassic Right. See Jurassic Right, right. See Jurassic Right, right. See Jurassic Right, right. See Jurassic Right. See Jurassic Right. See Jurassic Park.
Hey everybody, Stephen Ray Morris here, and you're listening to and watching See Jurassic Right, wishing you a Merry T-Rexmas, Merry Roarmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I just wanted to read you another dinosaur-themed Christmas children's book. I think that's the right order. But last year I talked to my pal Liz Climo. We talked about her book, Rory Needs a Christmas Tree, as well as some holiday traditions and lore and all that good stuff, favorite toys. So go check that out if you haven't yet. But this year I really wanted to continue the tradition of just reading a dinosaur children's Christmas book out loud. I'm gonna get that order different every time. I wanted to read it out loud to you, just something to bring on the good cheer, you know? And there's a lot of dinosaur kids books, but this year I'm going with Dinosaurs Christmas by Liza Donnelly. And I think if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, again, go watch it because you're gonna see all the beautiful illustrations. But yeah, I thought everyone would relate to this specific book because yeah, I don't know. You'll see. No spoilers. But this book was written in 1991 by Liza Donnelly. And let me know if you read this book growing up because I had never heard of it. But yeah, I think we should dive in. So we open on a kid's bedroom that looked like my bedroom growing up. And the boy is talking to his dog and says, "Bones, let's go sledding." And on the next page, they're walking out into the snow. The dog is totally on a mission. And the boy says, "Did you know that dinosaurs lived before the ice ages?" And then the next panel shows them looking at a giant hill filled with people. And the boy says to his dog again, "The last ice age began about 100,000 years ago, and early dinosaurs lived about 200 million years ago." So far, so good. We got our facts straight. And then look at this giant hill. The kid says, "This is a good hill." And they proceed to slide up and down, up and down this hill, up and down. On the next page, continuing, whoa. But what's that? Hey, look, there's like a little yellow tail. Yikes, says the boy. Turning the page, we get a full page spread of this dinosaur. It's a Plateosaurus. And then look, they got their little dino language. So the kid is asking the dinosaur as they trudge through the snow, "Where are we?" The dinosaur responds in its weird alien language, "The North Pole." As they continue walking in the snow, the dinosaur says, "There's trouble in Santa's workshop and they need your help." As they're looking through the window, the Plateosaurus says, "Santa's helpers are making toy dinosaurs." And then they continue showing the room filled with all these elves on the floor making the dinosaurs. The boy says, "And look, Bones, they're making them all wrong." The kid just bursts through the door, looking at all the elves who are all very seriously making these dinosaur toys. And the kid says, "Wait, let me help." He's really taking charge here. He's holding one of the dinosaur toys. This Othnielia did not have a beak, but a round nose. The kid then points to the flying reptiles hanging from the ceiling. Saying, the Pteranodon did have a large beak. Continuing the corrections, I think all of us neurodivergent folks can relate to. This Nodosaurus didn't have wings. Bactrosaurus only had one tail, and Kentrosaurus had many spikes, but not on its face. And then the elves, "It's late. I wonder where Santa is." "I think I see him." Santa bursts in. "The reindeer all have the flu." Everyone looks troubled, very serious. "How are we gonna get the toys to all the kids? It's impossible if Santa can't fly." You know it's serious when Santa takes off his hat. And the kid says, "My friend Plateosaurus can help." He raises his hand. He's like, "Please." It's like they're in a Zoom meeting. And then the Platosaurus steps outside and does the song of its people. And on the next page, we get another spread. This time, all the dinosaurs are pulling Santa's sleigh. Now Platosaurus, now Pteranodon, now Nodosaurus in Pentaceratops, on Bactrosaurus, on Stegosaurus, on Kentrosaurus, and Othnielia. And on the next page, Santa yeets the boy and his dog back home, back down their chimney, singing and sang, "Merry Christmas!" Finally, the kid is in his room, opening the presents that he helped make. This was the best Christmas ever. And that is Dinosaurs Christmas by Liza Donnelly. But wait, there's more. And I noticed this is a trend in other kids' dinosaur books, but they have a little glossary in the back. So let me read you those entries for these dinosaurs. Bactrosaurus. This plant eater was one of the earliest known duck-billed dinosaurs. Scientists don't know exactly what its head looked like, but Bactrosaurus did have long hind legs and short forelegs. It was 13 feet long. Kentrosaurus. 2 rows of bony spikes and plates rose along the dinosaur's back and tail. Kentrosaurus was a plant eater and may have used its spiked tail for defense. It was 16 feet long. Nodosaurus. This 18-foot plant eater had many armored plates on its back. It had a small head but stout, stout legs as well. Nodosaurus was one of the earliest known armored dinosaurs. Fun fact, go check out the most recent Fossil Finds episode where Andrea Ciafalo, aka Strange Bird Art, and I talk about a new ankylosaur that was discovered in 2025. Okay, and plug. And the next dinosaur, Othnielia, was named for the scientist who discovered it. A plant eater, Othnielia was only 4 feet long and was very lightweight. It had long legs, large eyes, and is sometimes called the gazelle of the dinosaur world. On the next page, we have the most small and adorable Pentaceratops, and it says, this dinosaur had 5 horns, 2 on its brow, 1 on its nose, and 1 on either cheek. A plant eater, Pentaceratops's head was 1/3 the length of its 20-foot body. Plateosaurus, at 23 feet, this plant eater usually walked on all 4s, but may have reared on its 2 hind legs to feed from treetops. Flat lizard refers to Plateosaurus's flat teeth. Pteranodon. One of the largest pterosaurs, Pteranodon was probably a glider. The function of its great crest is unknown. It had no teeth and may have caught fish by scooping them up like a pelican. It had a 23-foot wingspan. It was not a dinosaur. Take that, Jonathan Bailey.
No!
Stegosaurus. The whole body of this dinosaur seemed designed to provide the power behind its ramming head. It was a plant eater, bipedal, and only 6 foot long. So those are all the dinosaurs, and finally, ice ages. Periods of time in which climates were colder than at the present and vast areas were covered with snow and glaciers. The end. Oh, and then here's one little last illustration of the boy and his dog in the snow. So yeah, that's it. That is A Dinosaur's Christmas by Liza Donnelly. Thank you again so much to everyone for such a wonderful, amazing year. Biggest year since the beginning of See Jurassic Right. I'm so thankful to everyone listening and who shared the podcast, especially the Back to School series and the See Xenomorph Right, the Alien series I did this year, and the Wicked episodes. If you're watching this, please go and watch one of the other video episodes I did this year. Wicked review in costume with my friend Amanda Goodness from Drinking the Kool-Aid. Plus, I also interviewed DeWanda Wise, aka Kayla Watts from Jurassic World Dominion. And, the Alien Earth down at San Diego Comic-Con episode with Sam, Caleb, and Natalie. That was such a fun, we recorded it in the wreckage of the alien ship at Comic-Con this year. More video episodes to come in 2026. I really just hope all of you are, like I said at the beginning, cozy and getting to get some rest from this chaotic year. So, follow me at Stephen Ray Morris on all the things. Patreon.com/See Jurassic Right. $7 a month gets you not only access to full movie commentaries of the Jurassic Park films, and more down the line, more, maybe Alien or Camp Cretaceous or Chaos Theory commentaries. But right now you can check out commentaries for most of the Jurassic World movies. At this point, I'm making my way through the whole saga. And then, like I mentioned earlier, Andrea Ciafalo, aka Strange Bird Art, and I are doing paleontology news once a month over at Fossil Finds, which is his own special podcast only on Patreon. Again, $7 a month, or if you just want to do the tip jar, $2 a month, but that gives you access as well. $7 and the $2 one get you access to just some personal essays and pop culture writing, reviews, things like that. So I'm so grateful for all of you. Hope your 2025 ends on a high note, and Happy New Year, and more to come in 2026. So I love all of you. Hold on to your butts, and I'll see you soon. Merry T-Rexmas. Bye, everybody. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. I admit it's kinda eerie, but to prove my chaos theory, and I'll never see me coming back again.